Hi there! Welcome to Jane Sees the World. Today I'm going to be talking about road trips and some of my tips and tricks to make them just a little bit more fun. Hi there! We are just a couple of average Janes who love to see and explore the world. Recently I returned home from a road trip that I did with a couple of friends. We went up to the northern part of our state and explored and drove down roads we've never been down before, and overall just had a really good time. I enjoy a good road trip, but sometimes it can get long and a little tedious, so I have a few little tips and tricks that I like to employ on my road trips just to make them a little bit more enjoyable. Okay, navigation. We have our phones. It's always a good idea to grab a map, obviously. We did use this one since reception was not great in the northern half of our state. So navigation, excellent. However, here's a little tip that might make your road trip just a little bit more enjoyable. See this book? You might have something similar for your state or for your area. Sometimes these types of books can be found online. Check out your library. Reading something like this, like a historical account of where you're traveling, can make things a lot more fun. This book is actually written by road, so as you're driving down a road, you can read the history of what's happening around you. It's great. It's old, so it's not entirely accurate anymore, but it actually makes it kind of funny when you're reading it. Of course, when the roads get really windy, you might not want to read this, but it has been great learning about our state on road trips by something like this great book here. Highly recommend. Snacks. Of course, every good road trip needs good snacks, so that's just a given. Go out, get some snacks, get some unique ones. But if you want to make it just a little bit more fun, you could try a theme. For this last trip, I went ahead and put cute little picnic baskets together with our dinner that we were going to have that night. It just makes it a little bit more fun and festive. Not remotely necessary, but you know, we're on the road for a long time, sitting around talking to each other. Throw a picnic basket in. Related, right? Water, you need something to drink. Not too much because you don't want to be making bathroom stop, but if you're going to be drinking something anyway, maybe pick up something kind of fun, something you wouldn't normally drink out there. I would stay away from the alcoholic beverages. That's illegal on a road trip. But, you know, this is mineral water. It's just a little bit more fun than my tap water, so maybe just grab up something a little fun like this. Music, yes. I know no one hardly has CDs anymore. We all play off MP3 players. But if you do grab CDs, obviously you need some tunes for the road trip, no question. But if you happen to play a little bit smaller of an instrument, something like this could be kind of fun. Of course, check with your road trip companions. If they don't enjoy a good sing-along or they don't want to hear you practice the harmonica, don't pack it. But finding some way to enjoy the music and the entertainment, not a bad idea at all. And speaking of entertainment, there are some things that I like to pack if I know we're going to be in the car for a long time. Often I will grab a travel journal or two or an excerpt from my journal and read and reminisce about that. These are full of fun stories from previous trips, and it's fun to read them, laugh about them, remember, and reminisce about the good old times. This one, of course, is not for everyone, and again, if there's windy roads, this might not work for you. I like to crochet. I have another friend, C, who likes to knit. Both of us have been known to pack craft projects on our road trips, and as the boring parts of the scenery go by, we get a little creative on the road. Okay, so there are just a few tips that we use to make our road trips a little bit more fun. In general, I love going on a road trip. I love seeing new sights, new areas, but oftentimes you have to cover the same ground to get to those new sights or those new areas. You can make that time go a little quicker or make it a little bit more enjoyable by elevating the things you are already doing. How do you feel about a road trip? What are your must-haves when you go? Please let us know. Please like, please subscribe, and hopefully we will see you out there on the road.